right, y'all. So y'all know on Let's Talk ATL, we discuss the biggest and most important topics. So today we got to do it, y'all. We're going to discuss the topic of drums or flats. What y'all thinking?
I mean, the obvious answer is drums. Everybody
completely.
know that.
Like, nothing else matters.
Yeah, okay. I was once led astray as well. I thought drums was it.
Not
So you drums
you.
as well.
I'm drums.
Let me bring y'all to the light.
Not you.
No, because everybody, I feel like respectfully, people who like drums are lazy eaters.
Wow.
Whoa!
Now, one thing you not
Shots
gonna call me
fired.
a lazy eater.
No, because it's the easiest bite.
That feels racist.
The drum, it might be a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it's not. But it's the easiest bite. That's the bite you want when you were a kid. You like, oh, the quick bite, because it looked like a nugget.
You want me to put in work?
That flat,
Right.
That's an adult piece of meat.
That's the throwaway piece of the chicken.
It's less meat than on the
Nobody
drums.
Which means it requires more skill to get to it. And I don't think it's less meat. I think it's more meat.
If that's what helps you sleep at night, that's great.
Listen,
Drums always.
I'm being attacked.
I
all night.
just, well,
The
first,
flat is the crab leg of chicken.
See, that feels
The
racist.
stupidest part, that's why I don't eat crab
That
legs
feels
either.
racist.
Because why would you
Not
want
the
to do
crab
so much
leg.
work for so little meat?
It's not.
Yeah.
It's so much. You gotta
No,
have a
it's
technique.
not.
he's like the type that
No,
want to
it's
make people
not.
work for it. See,
Yeah,
it's like, I don't
like-
want to have to work for my food.
What time are you
I
said
want
you
what
eat
I
so
paid
much meat?
for.
That sound like you leave meat on the bone. Cause not
Not on a drum
whoa.
because it's appropriately proportioned
But see,
where you can
it's
get
a-
all the meat off.
It's a technique for the flat. You
Nah,
see,
I
maybe
don't-
I'm not professional.
I wonder
But
which-
if you can hit it a certain way, you can get all that meat off.
I got to hit the chicken too?
Wait a minute.
Why
Now
not?
he want us
This
to have to
isn't
work
good.
hard for the chicken. Then
This
we hit
isn't
the
good.
chicken at the end. This is not a
You can
relationship.
literally knock and then it'll slide off and you get like.
Yeah, I've seen. I
almost-
saw that on TikTok.
It
That's
works.
ridiculous.
One thing
It
about
works.
me,
Is it?
I don't want to put in that much work. If if the meat is there, that's what I want to attack and get. I don't want to have to do all of that because
like-
if I got to do all that, I'm gonna hand the flats to my kids. They can play with that.
Wait,
they
you
can
like
figure
crab
that out.
legs?
I do not eat crab legs.
What's up? Whoa,
There's
whoa, we
that.
not like.
I just
Girl.
I don't
We
do
don't
that.
want this
I
to
don't do
turn
that.
into a crab leg hate fest.
This is an
I eat
anti-crab leg
legs.
agenda.
And now
we
I
got going on.
actually don't eat crab.
Yeah,
Here
hey,
we
see,
go.
there you
All
go.
right,
But you want
so
to work hard for
But
chicken.
no, because one, chicken is a superior meat. I'm just gonna say
That's
that.
true.
It's a superior
That's
meat.
true.
So I will work a little harder for a flat. But when I was a child, I spoke to a child
respect
that ate
that.
as a child. When I got
Man.
older,
Okay.
when I got older, I was like,
Okay.
wait, it's so much meat.
now he
But
I respect that.
preaching.
it's two bones.
As we
respect
said,
that.
I'm
we
going for it.
discussed the biggest and most important topics here on Let's Talk
Not a bad
ATL.
point.
Lemon pepper or hot wings?
Lemon pepper, period.
Why are we separating these two greats?
No, why do they have to be together? What
Yeah,
are you
why are
talking
we-
about?
I'm talking lemon pepper, my wings.
Let me tell you my specific order. It is
Say it.
12 drums, butter, lemon pepper, and that's very specific because it is wet already. You don't have to say that it's wet, okay?
Okay.
Butter, lemon
Dawn
pepper.
after dark. What? Who else have got an order? What's another order?
I personally go dry lemon pepper because I'm a messy eater.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I
whatever eat is
understand.
gonna end up on my shirt. So
I understand.
I like that.
wet anything is bad for me.
David's not feeling something.
10-piece lemon pepper wet with sprinkles.
with sprinkles.
Sprinkles. Y'all don't go to American.
You got to sprinkle on the
Gotta
hot.
get
I
the
got my
sprinkle,
own
yeah.
sprinkles.
Okay, I
10-piece
don't-
lemon pepper wet.
Okay, well, first of all,
How about uniform?
I don't want a war, so hot wings is just not my body. You got to process the wings, and after you process the wings, there's another fight that happens. There's
We
another
are up
fight
in
that.
age. We're up there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being real. I don't want something that's too hot anymore. Okay,
That's fair.
so I'm gonna talk lemon pepper,
I respect
my wings.
Fair
Last
respect.
question. Blue cheese or ranch?
Blue cheese.
None of them.
Ranch? Are we
Blue
kidding?
cheese.
Can I pick or?
Are we kidding?
As God intended.
Thanks. I'm a blue cheese guy.
Blue cheese is just sour ranch. Like,
I
what
don't
we talk
want.
about
I don't
here?
want any dressing. I just want my wings. I just want my wings. Don't even give me the
Wow.
carrots or the celery stick. And I love vegetables.
carrots are-
Just
it's
give
silly.
me
No,
my
all
wings.
carrots, no celery is actually the order. No
Like,
celery, all
Let's stop the
carrots.
charades. Give me more
my-
fries.
No celery, all carrots.
Yes, I'll take
Yikes.
more carrots than
Yeah.
fries, but that's
For sure, for sure.
But, hey,
Carrots don't even belong near the chicken.
Yeah, where does
That
carrots
is-
come from?
well, that's because y'all don't eat ranch with y'all's wings
It's a
because you would
lunchable.
You know
know
what?
that
It's a
the
lunchable.
carrots
It is
dip
a-
right in
That's
the
true.
ranch and you got
That's
a little
true.
extra flavor.
The carrots go with the ranch. Both of those are wrong, so they go together. I get that.
For the longest
Celery and blue
time,
cheese go together.
I was a
it
blue
makes sense.
cheese guy, but I heard a black history fact that a black man invented ranch.
Wait.
And so now I'm more...
believe
Someone please prove
Black
that.
man invented ranch. You
Nah.
can Google it. I come to
Nah.
bring information. A black man invented ranch.
No way.
And so now,
Why do you know this, David?
because I'm a comedian full of
Is
pointless
his name
knowledge.
hidden? Is his name Hidden
Nah.
Valley?
No.
Nah.
Now he might have worked there.
If a black man invented anything, he invented like Thousand Island.
Listen, bro. No, you would think.
Maybe honey mustard,
Maybe
but
he
not
didn't know
Thousand Island, bro.
But also, he's like getting to the bag. He was getting to the bag.
Thousand Island is
A
very
black man definitely
peculiar.
invented honey
Somebody
mustard.
Google
for
that.
sure.
Honey mustard, but honey mustard, I
sure.
give that to a black person.
Absolutely.
black person.
But I'm
You
look it
right.
up. He
Because they was like, let me add a little honey.
Nobody's saying hot sauce
gotta
goes to
Google
the
I
that.
don't want no hot sauce.
have to
I
Google that
want,
one.
I
I
want
Googled
my
fact check.
greens.
Yeah, we got fact
Look
check.
it up. Why would I lie to the people?
Hey man.
All right, next one that we got. Best OutKast album.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
Nick is like, all right.
I mean, the best
Wait.
of my favorite.
Okay.
Yes.
Why can't
The
they be the
best.
same?
Well, let's see. I mean,
Because my favorite is ATL in the second album.
that's what I was going
That's
to
my
think would be the most
favorite.
popular
I like the
too,
first
right?
The best album is probably Stankonia. Stankonia has everything. Stankonia has Bombs Over Baghdad. It
that-
has Miss Jackson. It has like gangster shit. Like it. That
Yeah.
album has a little bit of everything. So to me, that's the Stankonia is the album that you play for somebody who doesn't like hip hop and say,
Okay,
this
I
is
like
the
that.
album that you should listen to appreciate what it is. You got lyrics on there, you got street music, you got pop music, you got rock music, you got everything that a hip hop artist could offer you. Me personally, ATLians.
And why for you ATL is because it looks like, I mean, you are the resident.
I was just saying,
Music guy
this
here.
is your real house.
I mean, yeah.
Clearly.
ATLians has elevators.
Okay.
It has it has elevators on it, but also keep in mind, ATLians is the album where Andre, to me, separated himself from Big. Because to me, Big Boy is the better rapper on the first album.
Wait a minute.
Big Boy is superiorly better than Andre 3000 on the first album.
He preaching.
The second album,
Let him
the second album, Andre, I don't know what happened,
Yeah.
but he went to another planet and he never came back.
I feel like that's.
I mean, they are from another planet, so.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
Dre rapped like a kid from Southwest Atlanta on the first album. And
Yeah, true.
on the second album, Andre raps like somebody from Mars.
Yeah, no,
he
I
was
thought
out there.
Stankonia just because I'm probably that group that you're talking about. I like the hits.
Not at all.
The hits on the
Yeah,
hits.
the
on
hit songs
hits.
Stankonia.
I like hits. But we gonna let
Yeah.
him any other
I think okay, so I like the first album, and I
Okay.
think that's just because being from Mississippi, that's the first intro to OutKast, and I have so many core memories around that album. But if there's like one that I just really, really like that most people probably wouldn't say, it would be Speaker Box and The Love Below.
Oh.
I love a
Sleeper
double
pick.
entree
Yeah.
type,
a hot take.
So
like
at all.
album or whatever. And I think it's because you do hear them separate as artists on purpose,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like I'm like that's what I wanted to hear. That's what I want to hear because I still play everything from the album.
I'm gonna say the one nobody else said is Aquemini.
Criminal's great.
I was
And the
thinking
reason-
that
and
one.
the reason why, for me, obviously it's a great album, but I remember stealing that from my cousin. And it
He's
meant
a
a lot to me
thief.
because I wasn't supposed to have it.
and he's
I
a
t-
thief.
I listen in my youth. He had it and I wanted it and I took it and I like this album's great because there was stakes behind it. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
But nah, I'm an Aquemini fan for sure.
All right, well, you good though. Statute of limitation has
That's
passed
true.
for that, so
Yeah,
you
yeah,
good that you just told on yourself. I love it. As y'all
You can't
know,
beat me up.
we talk the biggest topics on Let's Talk ATL. All right, next question. Favorite Atlanta athlete ever,
Oh. Well,
ever.
Is there another answer that's not Deion Sanders?
Yep.
I mean, some people
there
might say
is.
Mike Vick.
Cause I ain't picking
Listen,
No,
mean-
it's Deion. Deion played for 2 Atlanta teams.
Okay.
He played in the World Series.
Okay.
He didn't play in the Super Bowl for the Falcons. That's the only thing he doesn't have.
you
But he
not-
played.
Nobody
in,
played
He
in
played
the
for
Super Bowl.
both.
I'm sorry.
He played for
That
both
was-
teams in the same day.
That's crazy.
is-
He had a Jerry curl that he claims wasn't dry.
That's a
Well, he says actually I take that back. No, he said it looked wet, but it was actually dry, which I have no idea how
what
that
does
works.
that mean?
That
he had
is-
some great.
that's
different
Deion being
chemicals Dealing with that.
That's an
Because
old
you,
man
I mean,
talking.
you got
It's
the
like
curls
so
right now.
low.
It's a
too.
little happening, but
They don't look dry, but I'm saying they don't look like a Jerry
sprayed.
curls.
They're freshly sprayed for
So-
this. For this
so
moment.
Deion was the first athlete I seen hang out at Magic City. Like he really was outside kicking it in a suit.
You're not wrong.
Nick
In a
is
suit.
making some points here.
You're not wrong.
In a suit.
I'm gonna be sentimental.
With
Are
no
there
shirt
boys
under
for-
the suit. Like you know how hard that is to pull off blazer, no shirt? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
It's a ridiculous look.
I want to know what kind of deodorant he had on.
Excuse, Dawn.
I'm sorry. Okay, anyway.
Baby, can you focus?
I'm sorry. If
Anybody
you're wearing
thinking
that,
about
like, were you
Mike
wearing
Vick?
deodorant?
I am.
That jersey,
Mike
the Mike
Vick-
Vick jersey went double platinum.
So
That's
that's
a
where
fact.
I'm at.
Mike
That's where I'm
Vick
at.
Vick is your
get
guy?
in contact
Vick
with
is gonna be my
touch with my
person.
emotions.
As much as I want to pick any other athlete, it would be Vic.
Yes.
Just because it's like he was our guy. Like
Yes.
no matter where you lived, you wanted him to be successful. Like that was it.
Listen, Mike Vick got me in touch with my emotions. I remember. No, he helped me be a whole complete man. I remember.
Wow.
I want to hear this.
No,
Please.
when he broke
Expound.
his leg in that preseason game,
Okay.
I cried. I ain't never cried over
Aw,
nothing else
poor thing.
in my life. And I was like, I ain't even supposed to be crying. But then I saw other grown men crying.
Okay.
And I was like, look at us. We can do this. Thank you, Mike Vick. Thank you
So
for
Mike
letting us
Vick-
get to that.
Is there any Dominique the Human highlight?
I mean,
Dominique is number 2
I'll
for me.
give him that.
I'm
yeah.
just saying.
Dominique is number
He's
2.
number
Dominique
2
is-
for me too.
Dominique.
Okay.
He up there
Dominique
for
got a
sure.
statue outside.
I mean, I was gonna
of
say
State
Renee,
Farm.
but that'll be too much like right.
You know what? I appreciate
But
it.
I'm gonna be honest. If we're talking about
on.
Atlanta Dream and
I'm
all of
in
the
on
things,
that.
Do it, yes.
Okay,
I'd
I'ma
give a
just
shout
in
out to
on
her
that.
over there.
Dominique has the best jersey for sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Went
yes.
out easily.
Yes.
That jersey goes
Agreed.
platinum as well.
That
We got
jersey's
the
crazy.
big jersey and the Wilkins jersey are definitely.
But a football jersey looks terrible as a fashion statement.
Man, look. But
The basketball jersey,
about the
actually, I'm taking
hoodie
it
under
back.
it?
The baseball jersey is the best fashion statement that you
Period.
can put on.
Period.
That's true.
Followed by basketball, followed by hockey.
Oh, hockey goes.
Football at the
I
end.
really like
Football is a
at the
terrible jersey to throw on. when
Even if you
just
put a
leave
little
the house.
hoodie up under it, get your little.
Well, you got to go hockey.
Yeah, you might as well go
Gotta go
hockey if you're going to put
Yeah.
the...
All right. As y'all know, the biggest and most important topics right here on Let's Talk ATL. Thank y'all for joining us for this episode of Montgomery and Company. Remember, if you've got a question for the MoCo mailbag, send it to us at moco@wabe.org or at Montgomery Co Pod on Instagram. This show is produced by Think Tank Productions in collaboration with WABE. Our executive producers are Amena Brown, Scotty Crowe, and Sirena Grace. Audio production is by Kevin Rinker and Matt Owen. Video by Ariel Brown, Greg Harding Films, and Ryshad Pitts. Until next time, I'm Renee Montgomery, and this is MoCo, where it's all sports, culture, and family business.
WABE.